Hello and welcome to Big John's Thoughts on the Market for May of 2015. A lot of people are asking us what's happening in the marketplace, and the numbers that have come in for April are actually very encouraging and show that the market is starting to stabilize. Yes, sales are down 22% this April versus last April, but new listings coming onto the market is also down by about 18%. What this is allowed for is an absorption rate of about 2.8 months worth of supply in the market. Anything under 3 months is considered a balanced market, and if you think back to last fall, at the end of the year we were starting to see an absorption rate of about 2.2 months. So again, we're not as good as we were then, but we're not as bad as the media is portraying. Now there are some marketplaces where there's a little bit more supply. For instance, apartment style condominiums, we're seeing that there's almost a 4-month supply in the market, so a little bit softer, but that's because a lot of new condo projects that have been started over the last few years are coming up for possessions, etc. Now if you take a look at the number of sales for every new listing coming into the market, that's a really good indicator of where we're at. Right now we're at about 0.64 sales for every new listing coming onto the market, and when you compare that to last April, we see that there was 0.68 sales for every new listing coming in last year. So we're almost as good as we were last year. And contrast that to January and February of this year. Just a few months ago we were sitting at 0.25 sales for every new listing, so we've really come a long way from just a few months ago. Now again, there's no denying it, there's a lot more listing activity out there, a lot more total listings available, and those total number of listings are up by about 42% as a result of all those new listings coming into the market in January, February. But if you take a look at March and April, the new listings coming into the market versus the sales is a very balanced situation and actually quite strong. Now, if you take a look at the marketplace, you really have to take a look at where you're located and your price range. If you're in a situation where you have a home that's $400,000, $450,000, single-family detached home, we're seeing a ton of activity. We're seeing multiple offers on some of those properties. Well, the higher-priced homes aren't seeing that activity yet. And I do stress yet because every recovery starts at the bottom. What we see is the lower-priced properties. We see a lot of activity. As those people sell their homes, they move up into more expensive homes. So as the people sell their $400,000 home, they move to $600,000, then move to $800,000. Those people move to $1 million and then $1 million plus. So what we're seeing is a very strong sales profile for homes under $500,000, single-family homes under $500,000, and now we're seeing that start to creep up through the price ranges. So if you're thinking about making a move up, now is the time to do it. Sell that lesser expensive single-family home that's in a good brisk market right now and move up into a little higher priced home. There's not as much activity there, not as much sales pressure, but there's a lot of inventory. It's a good way for you to increase your equity position before those higher priced homes start increasing in value as well, because it will happen. Now, another thing that I want to just really quickly mention to you is that you're going to start seeing a few more emails from us. This is our coming soon marketing campaign. What we're wanting to do is provide you, our client, with the inside scoop on new listings we're going to bring to the market. So what we're going to do is email you this information and give it to you before the home hits the MLS system. Even if you're not thinking about making a move right away, you probably know a friend, a family member, maybe a business associate that is. By all means, please forward those emails to those people, have them contact us, because again, what we want to do is give you, our valued client, the inside scoop on properties before they hit the MLS system. And so if you are interested in any of that, please give our office a call, send us an email, respond to those emails, and be happy to talk to you. And I know a few of you have, and I know you're happy that you have, because you've been able to buy a couple of homes before they've even hit the MLS system. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to talk about your real estate goals, my team and I are here, ready, willing, and available to help you out. Again, these are real interesting times in real estate. There's some great opportunities out there. We hope to be able to help you take advantage of them. Have a great day.